today we're going to show you how to make your own detergent at home. So there are two ways. We can do it powder form or we can make it into a liquid form. So how do we do it? There's always, we have the ingredients. I use Perla white and blue, borax, and baking soda.
And
then,
this one.
yes, we'll use that later to pour it
And
in.
my hat.
So we have a ratio of 2-1-1. 2 cups of Perla and 1 cup of each. So how do we do it? I'll show you first how to do the powder form. So you have to grate it. Okay, grate it. Because we're going to make powder form of that. So remember, 2 cups of this one and then 1 cup of each. So we'll wait for Ethan to grate. There we go.
Cheese.
It's like cheese. But this one, this is Perla. So I'm not advertising Perla, but we've been using this ever since my grandmother was still alive. We always use this and it really makes our clothes white. So what's the difference with the white and the blue, you would ask? So the white is usually used for the city living and yun yung mga Maynilad or Nawasa. But you use blue when you use deep well. So if you have if you live in a house or in the provinces wherein you use deep well, usually the deep well water makes your clothes a bit more yellowish, correct? So the blue has a blue stain which counteracts the yellow tone of the water. So what I do is, since Maynilad naman kami, I just use white and just 1 bar of, that's good, you're so fast, and just 1 bar of Perla. So yeah, go continue.
That's blue.
Yes.
Will I also do that?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I like copying.
Alright.
But I'll try
Yeah,
to be
so we'll
good.
just wait for Ethan to finish. So usually, it's just really 2 bars and 1 blue. 2 white bars and 1 blue. Then 1 cup of borax and 1 cup of of baking soda. And that's it. It's as simple as that. That is already your powder form. And then we're going to make liquid form. So given the 2 bars and 1 blue, you can actually make something like this. But we will have to do it overnight because it needs to sit in first. Okay, are you done? Can do the other one? I'll help you with this one so that you won't get scratched with your finger. Okay, next. So it's a nice activity with your kids so that they understand also the value of money and that we can be resourceful with our things and that we don't always trust the commercials that we see, but we can be wise with the items that we have. Okay, so now we were able to grate 2 bars of the Perla, 2 bar, and 1 bar of the blue one. So we just mix it together.
Okay, how about me,
Okay,
Mom?
you mix it together. And then while, of course, just make sure it mixed well. Remember the borax. We just need to have 1 cup. 1 cup of the borax. So the borax, if you don't know where to buy, I bought this in Lazada. Yan.
Where
So,
can I wash my hands?
This is 1 cup. Okay, let's mix it. Excuse me. Okay, you use a spatula now, honey. Use a spatula for use the one that we use for the soap, not for food. And then,
I just washed my hands.
okay, and then 1 cup of baking soda.
Mom, wait.
Alright, okay. I'll wait for you.
Get the spatula.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for you. I'm not mixing. Yeah. And then, you're done. So, you're already done and you have your powdered version of your detergent. So, sometimes you can use essential oils to make it smell good.
Go under na lang, ha?
Okay, and then you can mix it. And then just find a container for it and then put it in. Usually you just use 1 tablespoon in your washing machine. Yeah, just mix it well. You can put maybe grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Yes.
Will I mix it? The
10 drops.
grapefruit?
Yeah, mix it well. So now, if we're going to transition this, if you want to use powder form,
Mom?
you're done with this.
I'm
If you
just-
want to
Mom,
move it to...
Mom, I'm just
Yes.
going to get the break the small.
Okay, that's good. So if you want to make it into a liquid detergent, what you need to do is just put it in a pot and then put water in it and then just let it stay overnight until it mixes well together. Medyo malapot siya. And then afterwards, just put it in your gallon and then add water and then you're good. And then before you use it, just make sure you shake it para it's all mixed up together. Yeah. So we'll try to do the...
Mommy, be careful.
Okay.
I like to do this.
Alright. So what you do is you can actually put this on top of your stove and we pour the...
Yes, Mom.
We pour in your water and make sure it's hot already. When it's hot, you can put in your mix.
Wait, Mom, wait.
Okay. There you go. That's good. Put in your mix.
Here. Only my ice cream.
So I made 2 batches. So I expect this to be a bit more thicker. So it's more concentrated. So more or less you'll be able to use 2 gallons for it. And just add
Can you put this there?
water. And then just check the consistency.
Just put it there.
And that's it. Just leave it overnight. And then the following day, pour it in. Your choice of gallon. Add water. And you're good to go. Make it like into a Fabcon. Just add 1 cup of Del Monte vinegar, the white one. Not Dato Puti kasi that has chemicals.
Which one's the puppy?
Dato Puti, we don't use that. That's why you don't know how it looks like.
What is that puppy?
Vinegar.
Why
It has
don't-
chemicals. Because it has chemicals, it's like it's going to ruin your teeth. It's cavities, like make it brown, make holes in your teeth. And then your choice of essential oil. And then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed our DIY tutorial. And let us know how you were able to come up with your own. And if you have other ways to do it too. If you have questions, type in your comments at the comment box.